Welcome back to Hero Machines, where we explore the most fascinating ways people turn everyday tools into extraordinary solutions. Today, we'll step into the world of wood splitting, a task as old as human survival itself, but with a twist. We're going to see clever, hands-on methods that transform logs into neat, ready-to-burn firewood, all powered by ingenuity and a good dose of mechanical know-how. For anyone who's heated their home with wood, you know there's nothing quite like the warm crackle of a fire on a winter's night. But that comfort begins with the work, turning heavy logs into manageable pieces. In the past, that meant hours swinging an axe, muscles aching, and sometimes sore backs that lasted for days. The approaches we're about to see make the process not just easier, but safer and more efficient. Using mechanical assistance, these designs take the strain off your body and let the machine do the heavy lifting, quite literally. Here, we see a mechanical splitter at work. Instead of a hydraulic ram, this design relies on a rotating system powered by an electric motor. The log is fed toward a wedge, and in just seconds, it's cleanly split in two. The beauty of this system is its steady rhythm. Every movement is predictable. You don't need brute force. Just position the log and let the machine do the cutting. For those who process large amounts of wood for winter storage, this can mean turning a full day's labor into just a couple of hours. The key is in the setup: a sharp wedge, a stable feed, and a motor with enough torque to handle dense hardwood without stalling. Watching this in action, you can almost feel how much energy it's saving compared to the old axe and maul routine. Whether you're splitting oak, maple, or pine, the principles remain the same. Keep your wood dry, your tools sharp, and your stance steady. One often overlooked safety tip is to make sure your logs are free of nails or metal. Hitting those with a blade or wedge can cause damage to your machine and create dangerous sparks. Also, think about ergonomics. Keep the working height at a comfortable level to avoid bending over too much. Gloves and safety glasses aren't just for the pros, they're for anyone who values keeping all 10 fingers in clear eyesight. And perhaps the most valuable benefit of a setup like this is independence. You can process your own fuel on your own schedule without relying on deliveries or paying extra for pre-split wood. Now, here's a different approach. A homemade hydraulic splitter. This one uses a hydraulic cylinder to drive a steel wedge right through the center of each log. The power here comes from hydraulic pressure, which means smooth, unstoppable force, even on knotty or oversized pieces. With a hydraulic system, you have precise control over speed and pressure. That's perfect for tricky logs that might twist or resist being split. The slow, deliberate push reduces the risk of kickback, making it an ideal option for anyone prioritizing safety along with power. It's also a great example of resourcefulness, using available materials, mechanical know-how, and a bit of creativity to build a tool that can last for years. Splitting wood doesn't have to be backbreaking work. With the right tools, whether mechanical or hydraulic, it becomes a smooth, even satisfying process. You're not just preparing firewood, you're preserving a tradition, staying self-reliant, and ensuring that warm glow in the hearth will be there all winter long. If you enjoy seeing practical machines like these in action, stick with Hero Machines. There's always more to discover, more to build, and more ways to turn hard work into smart work.